We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Time for baseball in Southern California now as Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box to get us started.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Looped out towards short, and Ellsbury's aboard with the base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Marcell Ozuna.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to.
And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score the runner from third. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Mark Reynolds.
Skied into straightaway right. Bourne has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Halos, left fielder Eric Young Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Michael Bourne at the plate now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Tyler Moore.
Tyler Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Young is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struck.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bourne, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
Second
Yohannes
baseman.
Solarte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds.
For the Marlins.
He hit a sac fly
The first
earlier.
baseman, number 12. Mark
First pitch
Reynolds.
on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number
So
11.
striding in,
Shortstop,
Nick Ahmed.
Nick
0 for 1
Ahmed.
here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young is in pursuit. 2 gone.
The
Striding
catcher,
in,
number 34.
James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Revere.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, number 8.
Settling in now, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Tyler Moore. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging that ball out of the zone. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bourne has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. This one's down to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. Reynolds fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton over to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
On to Freeman. A double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Bourne has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yunel Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
And Revere.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number
digging
34.
in to try it again. James McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more. Tyler Moore. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2
and
thus far.
For the Halos, left fielder Eric.
Here comes
Young
the first pitch.
Jr.
And he just misses with a curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Michael Bourne. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center
Ready
fielder.
for another shot
Number
now.
27.
Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Travis Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Travis Wood.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Well, for Trout, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Stanton has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Wood sets. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Raul Mondesi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Bourne is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cesar Hernandez. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter. And Revere.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Jr.
Hit in the air to left field. On the move is Ozuna. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Michael Bourne. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. David Phelps is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell
New
Ozuna.
pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's Simmons at short, scooped up on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Young has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Baseman, number 12.
Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simmons. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
First baseman, Freddie.
Arlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Miami, number 66, Arlene Garcia.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohannes Solarte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out here in a tie ball. ball game. Michael Saunders is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, James McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Here with one gone in the inning. Jaime Garcia takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Tyler Moore, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding into the box, Raul Mondesi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here as we
bottom of the Angel ninth. Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
A.J. Ramos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
A.J. Ramos. Now playing shortstop, number 5.
Luis Valbuena is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second. At bat.
C.J. Cron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Eric Young Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Cameron Maybin. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jacoby.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maybin on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yonhervis
Second
Solarte.
baseman,
He's doubled and
Yonhervis
singled in 4
Solarte.
at-bats in this contest. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The batter number 2.
Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And that is off the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.